Hey, this is 4960 here. Gonna do another Overwatch video. I'm gonna try and make this one a little bit short. This one's Watchpoint Gibraltar. Me and my brother going in, and we lose because our team. To be blunt, to be honest, at some point our second tank is just really AFK for a while. I'm not sure if he was throwing or I don't know. Could have just been a natural AFK or internet cut out. Anyway. Okay. Oh, we're blue. I love being blue. I'm mostly gonna watch my brother on this one. Okay, this is okay. There's another tank, Roadhog. It's fine. In a high rank match, you wouldn't do that. You wouldn't bust amp yet, but on this rank, I would have done that too. That's fine. I misread this pin. I'm so angry. I saw Rein's behavior kind of changing, and I just kind of predict the pin. I probably gotta stop doing that. There's a low chance of me getting that, so I gotta just wait until he actually does it and then pin him back. Yeah, they just got some good damage on me there. Mercy's healing a fucking DPS, so I go down. And then Hog was recovering, so he couldn't save me with the hook. Good hook, good hook. Where's our other DPS? Echo. Who is right here. This is a bad Echo position. One of the biggest benefits of Echo is her mobility. And against the Rein, you really want to be flanking. Rein has a hard time covering, peeling for his backline. So that's where you want to be diving for. Unless you're doing some kind of like shield break comp, like with Orisa, in which case Echo can focus his shield from the front a little bit more. But still, anyway. Okay, I get popped up. There's my brother. Okay, on the payload, that's good. You could be touching the payload. It's fine, especially if the Rein isn't here contesting you. This is fine. Hanzo's a little dangerous, depending how good he is, but at this rank, I wouldn't worry. Ana, I wouldn't worry. Lucio, no worry. Genji, a little worry, not too much. Your biggest threat's Rein. So long as you're keeping your mobility, Rein's only your only threat. And charge up Zarya, I guess, if you don't have any walls to get away from her. Yeah, that boop wasn't gonna make it. They would have to be standing like right here if you're lucky for them to actually get booped. Plus you have to be like at a bottom angle for them to like go up and then yeah, that boop wasn't gonna happen. That was a bad boop. Valiant effort, I suppose. That's what these tests are for. I pinned the Rein. I don't know how I messed that up, but I end up just kind of sliding off that wall. But he kind of wasted all, so that actually worked out pretty well. You go down. That Genji should have cancelled his thing. Good. Oh, do you have amp right now? You do have amp. You should have busted it as soon as you got up. Damn. You might have survived that. Just an FYI, you can hold. What is it mapped to for you? R2, I think. You could hold the amp button, and as soon as it's ready, it'll bust it. So just an FYI on that. I don't think our DPS are around because I'm getting flanked and nothing's backing me up. It's my job to worry about the front right now. It's Hog's to worry about the Genji, but I don't trust him, and he obviously rightly so because he's going for the Zarya right now. Tank is useless. I mean, Hog is useless at that range. He needs to hook to be dangerous. So he could have got some damage on that Genji, but no. Mercy also healing when it's useless. It's a bad Mercy. He ends up going down. See how I had to end up dealing with Genji again? Because he didn't do it originally. So that leads to him dying because I had to bring down shield. To be fair, I shouldn't have brought down shield so easily maybe, but yeah. It's like 20% me. I don't know why Mercy didn't fly to me. That was stupid. I missed the pin, just barely. And he kills, yeah. Yeah, it's a shame. Tricky Genji. You should have been paying attention to where I am right now, bro. Maybe you got flustered, but you should have seen that I'm on the left side and just gone there earlier. But, you know, to be fair, maybe I could have been pushing forward. I don't know. Good boop. Oh, but man, he saved Genji as well. And as far as I didn't finish him. Oh, it's because Lucio's on him. Man, I almost had him. Oh well. And they already took it because their team's trash, man. Yeah, notice how Genji ulted, Rein ulted. I'm saving mine because we're just getting wrecked right now. So yeah, there's a clear distinction between how good their team's doing and how good ours is doing. Mine's ready, but yeah, again, I'm saving it. Okay, I'm just kind of retreating right now. I'm trying to assess the situation. Come on, Hog. Come on, Hog. Why does he use... This Hog is just trash, man. Zarya does a good read on me. Really patient with that bubble, and it pays off, man. This is Hook. Like, if you can't land Hook, honestly, you shouldn't be Hog. That's like his whole thing, you know? I feel like a lot of the sub-tanks require a bit more accuracy because they're more damage-oriented. Meh. I would have done a vertical one going that way. I don't know. Let's see how this plays out. Yeah, see, I end up playing past it anyway, because... Oh, that's what happened. Speed boost, bro. As soon as you hear important ults, speed boost. Especially since I'm ulting as well. Okay, right. He kills the Metro. That's fine. I don't care. Kill Lucio. I kill Hanzo. It's 4v3 right now, and I think we still lose this. Man, that upsets me.
Are you ready? Here I come!
Yeah, I get wrecked here. Oh wait, I pin him. Oh my god, Hog could have saved me if he wasn't being a little bitch. Look at that. He could have pinned back to Rein and saved me. What an ass, man. Like, this guy is nano, dude. He needs to be the priority here. Freaking idiot. Okay, let me go back here a little bit. Because you just busted ult. That means you probably had ult too. You have ult right here. Mercy getting no value out of her ults because she's healing right now and we don't need heals. And the person that does need heals, the Hog, isn't even getting them. This Mercy's bad, dude. Like, everyone's just bad on this team. I pin. Like, Hog needs to be fucking backing me up right here, man. Anna's doing a pretty good job at the heals. If Mercy would have been powering me up, that might have killed him. I probably would have finished him with my swing at least. Yeah, like, it's hard to say if I would have done the same thing in your shoes. Like, Mercy's ulting right now, so like, we're kind of safe. But, we should win this fight, like, I'm so angry at this. We used 2 ults right here. And we still end up losing me. That makes me so mad. Yeah, and then you panic ult. If this was a normal match, you were kind of right not to ult when you did. But being that our fucking, this idiot, this guy is a fucking idiot, like, both of them really, both of their ults are just like completely going to waste right now. You know, it would have been the clear answer to ult, but that's only in retrospect, honestly, so. That's really all I could say there. But you shouldn't have panic ult. You ulted either way. Okay, I get revived.
Boosting up. Hammer down.
So they used 2 ults and we used 3. Yeah, notice how your ult didn't really do anything. You might have helped out Hog just a smidge, but yeah, not that much. Good Zarya, dude. She backs out when she's low resources and then comes back in. Exactly what Zarya should do. And then she ults. and we get fucked. Oh, Ryan messes up. It's funny. Like, even with this self-healing, this hog is just doing so bad on heals, dude. That means you're getting too many, um, you know, you're just opening yourself up to too many damage sources. I think right there, I was telling you, like, speed boost us. Or back up. I actually want to look at your resources right now. You don't have amp yet. Right there, come on, come on. That one, I know Zarya's not the biggest target, but if you would have landed your hits, you might have killed her. That one's more mechanical. Think of where she's going. You're shooting a projectile, so you want to shoot in front of her. She's chasing me down right now. So yeah, be careful with that mechanical, mechanically. And now that you have amp, you should have busted it. Yeah. Heals. Yeah, you should have won. Once you kind of like backed away from the Genji, like I would have gone just like right here. Switch to heals, and if you were really insistent about like using speed boost, you could have just gone over here for the health pack. Yeah. But also a quick note. Speed boost probably would have been the better option to get out of here. You had heals all the way from right here to back here, which is a lot of space to boost speed wise. We might have been able to survive that. Maybe. I'm not too sure. I don't have enough expertise, but that would have been my guess. Because, like, with my amount of health and the amount of healing you did between here and here, it wasn't gonna do me much good. I was still gonna probably get killed by the same amount of damage, regardless of if you healed me from here to here. But the speed boost would have made a bigger difference. Okay. And Zarya keeps reading my thing, man. My fire strike. It's giving me less value and giving her more value, of course. That's funny. Let's see what happened there. A little more back. Quick speed boost to get closer to me. Speed boost, and then, okay, you healed, that's fine. Yeah, you could just, quick speed boosts, quick switches. You don't need to, that little boosts help. You'd be surprised. Boop is okay right there for damage. Oh, you go too hard. This is way too hard. Rein even punishes you for it. Speed boost, no. Yeah, no. Yeah, you just go too hard right there. Maybe you accidentally jumped off the wall, but it's as simple as that. So as Rein, you gotta think of what your tanks want. As Rein, I want to engage at this corner. I want them to come to me and have this be a close range battle. Um, I know you're trying to probably poke with Lucio, but you should have seen them earlier enough to know that, like, hey, they're already gonna get here. You gotta be cognizant of the flow of battle, especially since these guys have been pushing us really hard. You know, you should have had a feel for that already. But so yeah, your speed boost is kind of inadequate on this match.
Team kill.
I freaking miss. Or Lucio boot me. I don't know, one of the two. I don't even get the Lucio right here, man. Look how close that freaking is. It makes me mad. I do get Zarya, but I kind of already wasted my pin. That was a bad ult on my part. Yeah, we're just kind of snowballing at this point. There's not much we could do. That's fine. In retrospect, it didn't really do anything. Your amp maybe healed Echo a little bit. Yeah, you're healing her just a smidge. But saving amp probably would have been the better choice right there. I would have done the same thing though, so no worries. Survivability is your main goal right now, so like busting that early amp is sometimes okay. Although since you just busted amp, you don't need to ult so quickly, and that's bad. You gotta really be conservative of your resources in this scenario. Your survivability is gonna go down if you spend them too quickly. Ooh, you could have punched her. That might have finished her. I don't know. Not too sure. Yeah, Rein's your scary target right now. You want to save your boops for Rein right here. As soon as you see Rein, boop him away and stay on the other side of the payload. If he chases you like directly straight over the payload, you know, back away, wait for him to leave or to jog or just get him away. Like right there where he. Let me go back a little bit. Right here. Oh. God damn it. No, actually I don't think a punch would have finished her. Almost. Okay, right here. Ryan's going straight towards you, and you're going in course with the payload. This is fine. Keep backing up. Well, boop him away first off. Second off, once he pursues you to this point, keep backing up. Use the wall to like speed away until he gets either one okay, hold on. There are two ways this could happen. One, he keeps on pursuing you back here, right? In that scenario, you use the walls to kind of jump around him and get around back to the payload. And then by then, your boop is ready again. Two, if he loses interest in you about right here, just go straight back. You could leave the payload alone for a little bit, and it takes a smidge of time for it to start moving again. So popping in and out of the payload is optimal for survivability. Where are you? Yeah, you need to be using your boop a lot more in this scenario. You've been lucky kind of so far that this Rein hasn't really been charging you down. It looks like he gets distracted kind of easily. Yeah, and don't pick a fight with them either. That's the last thing you want. You don't want to pick a fight with them. Amp as soon as you can in this scenario. That's fine. Headshots. Right here, Zarya is still, you need headshots. Especially since you haven't been actually taking that much damage, surprisingly. That means no one's focusing you, and you have free reign for headshots right there. It's really low risk. If on the other hand you have been getting occasional hits, damage, then yeah, that's less concern unless you're like pro and and you're good at aiming and shiznit, like more on PC, I guess. Yeah, you'd be surprised how much headshots can come handy for Lucio. Most tanks, you want to be specifically aiming for headshots. Alt, yeah. As soon as Genji busted ult, you should have went for your ult. You got lucky that he didn't like immediately charge someone down and kill him. Amp. Good. Damn. Yeah, that Ana finally got smart. That was pretty good. I know I mentioned a few of your mistakes, but either way, no, I mean, you did pretty good. You lasted for quite a while. Oh god, okay.
Score 0-3. Switching sides. Initiating match. Ready for battle. Attackers incoming in 30 seconds. Five, four, three, two, one.
Alright, so our other guy. Oh, I go ball.
Stop the
I mess up honestly right here. I underestimate my hook range and I kind of just fall in. That was dumb of me.
Changing position.
Whenever I play ball, your job isn't really me. It's the other tank. Just FYI, because I could go back and heal really quickly. You want burst healing for Hammond for dive characters. You don't want slow healing. The one you need to sustain is the main tank. That's funny. I kind of messed up right here. I probably could have done this a little better. I was trying to boop these guys off, but I should have, instead of hooking so early, I should have hooked like a little bit later. Almost. We're still at a good advantage right here. Besides that our Echo is still like a piece of shit and out of position. Who's our other DPS? Dead already? Okay. We have pretty okay positioning right here, but yeah, it didn't work out. Oh wait, no. Oh, we're I don't know why I thought we were blue. We're red. Like for this 1 second, we had okay positioning, and then Rein just kind of lets the other Rein get away, and we get wrecked. Now it's a bad position. Where did you go this whole time? Oh, you backed up. Ooh. Yeah, you could have been with Ryan a little bit more. There wasn't a lot of risk to you right here. Oh, Ryan chases you. Okay. Yeah, you don't need to back up so aggressively. That's what you have your boop for. Your boop lets you really get some like it's like a get out of jail free card for Lucio. Between the wall, after you boop, like let me go back. I'll tell you what I would have done. After this boop, let's see. Oh, you just use boop. Oh yeah, that's right. I wouldn't have turned around first off. I would have wrote the wall backwards if anything. That was your kind of first mistake here. Because right away, the other Ryan turns around. You didn't need to leave so aggressively, in other words. You still had amp, you still had, and you were going to get boop back pretty quickly. So yeah, don't leave so aggressively. Either draw the Rhino away or wait for him to not pay attention to you and then go back and help out your other and continue to help out. Right now, yeah, just get out of there. Keep in mind, I can't protect you here. This is really risky. See how you end up coming back anyway? Like you kind of just over panic in that one little burst right there. Yeah, going on after Anna's okay. I mean, you shoot projectiles. You gotta shoot where they're going. I would've. Oh yeah, I would've amped. That's fine. Your life as Lucio is so important. Just honestly, when you're in danger like that, just amp. It's better than feeding the enemy and losing your life. Remember, your job is the other Rein right now. It's not really... Even though he's a piece of shit. It's gonna be even a worse piece of shit if, you know, you don't pay any attention to him. Go back with Rein. Yeah, you should be applying pressure right here. Come on, Ryan, go with me. I got a lot of value right there. Yeah, notice how I already got ult. You're also really low on ults because you're not sticking with Rein enough on this engagement. and because I'm Hammond, you're gonna struggle just a smidge more on ult, so that's also understandable. Speed boost. I mean heals. Yeah, you gotta be more willing to switch back to heals like right away. Oh yeah, that was the one you were complaining about. Oh, Mercy, you actually healed me. Good job. Speed boost. This is an old me Lucio game style where I go in and just kind of hold it, but I realize it doesn't do anything really. Not without a tank. Bastion ults from way downtown. I really don't even like Bastion's ult, honestly. I don't think it's that good.
Beam activated.
Echo kind of useless back here, kind of being stupid. Oh, nice. Good pin, Rein. Finally something useful out of him. That was a really bad landing you just did right there. I don't know if you escaped because he heard Genji, but that's a pretty okay decision. If it was for that. Oh, too far. Too far, too far, too far, too far. You wanna, yeah, you should have been behind Rein, and then booped him even more into our enemy line. That was just kind of bad mechanically. That's fine, that's fine. See, again, you're kind of not close enough for Rein, even though I know he got naded. Too late. Yeah, be more decisive with your ult. I know you're telling me you struggle with that.
Feeling sleepy? I could use some assistance.
More often than not, it's better to waste your ult than to hold it. That's what I've kind of been learning slowly. Because at least if you're wasting it with good intentions, you're learning. If you just hold it, you're not really learning anything. So not all ults, but mostly when the enemy ults, it's okay for you to do it. You know, you don't need to wait for a second or third ult to bust yours. You could just do it to cancel one of them out. That's fine. Aim up. Right there, you could have went behind Ryan and moved him towards us if you really wanted to. If you didn't feel comfortable, that's fine. Oh, see? That Lucio moved you into a position you're uncomfortable with.
60 seconds remaining.
Boop, 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 boop. Too late. I almost died there. And I ended up being low health. That's fine, I survived. Get close to the wall. Your wall is your protection. At this point, where's our other tank? You're probably feeling kind of stuck right now. Is why you go in so deep. Oh yeah, our other tank is AFK. Okay, that's fine. I probably would have amped as soon as I got my heals back.
30 seconds remaining.
Yeah, good. Boop, good. Yeah, be careful not to give Anna that nade value by getting too close to here.
10 seconds.
Ooh. Yeah, surprise Lucio boop. You want to be looking around when you're contesting the point like that. Because you never know, where someone might be coming out of. You want to be... I know the pressure immediately is going to be coming from where you're at. Oh, this fucker, man. He's just like literally emoting and sitting down. What an asshole. Yeah, good thing I reported him. But I know the pressure was immediately coming from the bottom. But yeah, you should look around for any people that might be up here, or someone might have been like, I don't know. You never know. You want to be looking around. You know it's gonna take them a little bit to get to you too. So like, yeah, you get that leniency. Oh, Echo actually holds the objective. Okay. Sorry, I messed up there. If you had amp right there, you could have amped too. Yeah, you did have amp. You could have amp. As soon as you hit below half health, you could amp.
10 seconds remaining.
Adaptive circuits engaged.
Fucking asshole diva, man. Piece of shit.
Converting personality. Echo online.
Can't believe Ryan pins me. You did a good hold. Oh, you both super already, or alt. Oh, that's why. That's fine. Heals. Heals. You're already on point. Ooh, yeah. I get here now. Not gonna lie, I kind of messed up there for a bit. See how I leave for a bit and then I come back? my survivability. This is a really good hold. It's fine. Wasted his ult. Yeah, bad positioning to take advantage of it. Especially since my ult is still kind of lingering. They're probably kind of scared. I tell you, I go off for heals. I come back.
Changing position.
Oh wow, that was weird. I messed up. Oh, he tries when he charges, he hit this little ramp right here. That's really interesting. I was kind of lucky. Diva finally comes in. Piece of shit. She didn't even have her ult ready, man. Like, if you're gonna like just sit there and do nothing, like, and wait for the final push, like, you could at least have ult, man. It's so bad. Where you is? Oh, you're dead. How'd you die? Ew. Yeah, again, don't be picking fights with Rein. I know he's low health, but he's gonna get healed up pretty quick. You're not gonna be able to finish him unless you're like really good with Lucio, like really good. I wouldn't even have been able to kill him. Okay, I think you're back now. I remember you helping me finish off this Hanzo here. Right. Okay, let's see what you do here. You should be still watching your back. Be careful of Hanzo. Perfect. That's perfect. Oh, well, almost. Come on, shoot him down. Shoot him down. Just too late. Nice. And those guys are pretty stupid. Yeah, enemy Zarya's you gotta be careful with right now because she's full charge. Shooting isn't really super important right now. They have a Lucio ult, so you're not gonna kill anything. You wanna focus on your teammates more. Good. Yeah, real good. Use my ult to boop him into it. This is fine. This is fine. Oh, you should. As soon as you hear it, dude, you gotta be careful. Was I looking at that from your perspective? I was. Wait. Oh, I was in third person. Is what it was. I think. 3 shots. Good. Yeah, as soon as you hear it, just gotta... Also, kind of jumping around like that unnecessarily. Okay, so first off, you did 2 things wrong here. One, you jumped forward, which stopped you from reacting fast enough to back away. 2, you went towards the Rein instead of like around the Rein. Remember, you want to stay away from him. You don't want to be going aggro on Rein.
Dein Schutzengel ist da.
Boop. Nope, too late. Boop. Nope. Yeah, be pooping more. Boop.
Oh, let's break it. Damn!
That's fine. Not great, but it's fine. I wasn't in super danger. Okay, so couple things with that ult. One, you should know roughly how many people are around you before you ult. I think you were trying to save me right there. Mostly. Oh, you got 4 people around you. You got me and these 2. Oh, but he goes down. Never mind. Yeah, I was still fine. You didn't really need to. I'm like a quarter health. No one's gonna kill me at that point. Yeah, that was kind of a bad ult, actually, now I look at it. That's fine, you learn though. Like I said earlier, you don't really need to be too concerned about me as Hammond. I could go get health packs real quick. Although I forgot completely during this engagement where the health packs were. I forgot this big one was right here, and I forgot this small one is up here. The only other one is right here. So yeah, that all wasn't great, but it was okay. See right here, it's kind of when you needed it. So you'll be surprised. Some enemies on the they'll kind of try to bait this out your ult out of you. Or they'll notice when you bust yours, and they're like, oh, you know, they'll catch on. And like, hey, I could use mine now without being punished. They'll start their enemies start keeping track of this kind of stuff. You know, the more you go up. Oh god, good job, Diva. Oh god, you're still back here. Did you get revived? Oh, you got revived. Yeah, this is really risky going in. Yeah, honestly, you should have just ran. And, like, faster, too. Like, look at this. You have, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4 people right behind you, and you're not really running. And you got lucky. You got mad luckies.
30 seconds.
Honestly, their team isn't that great. That's why you're getting away with some of this stuff. like earlier on the last objective, you did okay holding it, but like I mentioned, you had a couple bears in here. Um, so like they were just kind of bad at like taking it, you know. Um, so like problem mistakes like this, that's why you didn't die. Just FYI. Yeah, and then you go in again. Like, yeah, dude, you guys really stop going after Rein. I know he's a high value target. You're not gonna kill him as Lucio, like unless I'm actively pursuing him and he's already active on low health. Um, it's fine to pressure him and disposition him, but it's not good to like just keep. Well, you know what? Sometimes I do this honestly. I'm just trying to get him to. Okay. When I do this, first off, I don't have their backline hounding me right like this. There's two people right here, punishing you, or ready to punish you. Two, I do this to make Ryan drop his shield. And that's only if you have a backline that's pressuring him from the front. I'm pressuring him from the front, but not with my guns. I don't really need him to drop shield right now. I actually prefer if he keeps his shield up because, like, that's when he's less dangerous. So yeah, there's a lot of reasons you kind of go, this is bad right here. Yeah, see, and you even punch him. You're not gonna kill him here, bro. This is really bad. Just stop going aggro on Ryan's.
Genji.
Mercy didn't fly to me like an idiot. This is where I forgot where the health pack was. This is when I needed it, and I couldn't remember fast enough. This is a good placement. Like I split them up, and still doesn't really quite pay off as much as we needed it to. Yeah, see, I want Ryan to go shield right here. If he went aggro, I would have died like pretty quickly. I swear, bro, if you chase down this Ryan. Okay, draw attention. That's kind of okay. Nah, you're really getting stuck right here. Yeah, I think he just got stuck. Yeah, so see, but you go in towards Ryan, and then you get stuck on him, and then you go back, and then you're dead by then. Yeah, rip. Yeah, honestly, your biggest lesson throughout the whole match is just don't go aggro on Ryan. Switch between speed boost and heals a lot faster, and yeah, try to stay with your tank. I know our tank was shit, but you get more value out of being with her as compared to kind of just going aggro and sitting on the payload solo. That's definitely what I used to do, though. I'm not gonna lie. Which it can pay off sometimes, but I think even like at that last point where me and you were holding it, or the first point on offense, it was kind of by necessity, of course, but it paid off where you went and held it for a bit. So yeah, don't get me wrong, it can definitely be good for Lucio to go solo and hold the point. But yeah, just be very cognizant of that, like when it works and when it doesn't work. Um, it definitely does work better when there's no like immediate threats to Lucio. Like on this comp, but yeah, it's just something you kind of get a feel for from practice. This match is kind of one of the exceptions to the rule where kind of being on the points a little better than being with your team. I feel like you were kind of conditioned like that since throughout the match, and then so at the very end you kind of just dove in without thinking if it was better or not. Which yeah, I understand. That's not too bad. I might have done the same thing honestly. Um, but yeah, GG, bro. Too bad we had a really sucky tank and our DPS were really bad, and this Mercy was kind of stupid. So you had a couple mistakes, but honestly, none of them were like super major. Towards the end, you did start going a little bit too aggro on Rein, but or throughout the match, but those weren't too bad. Those weren't like game changing usually. Um,
Adaptive circuits engaged.
but
Zarya.
yeah, you did good. You did good.
Personality.
Oh, and your ults. Yeah, be more decisive with them. The first two you should have popped there later, and the last one you should have no. The first two you should have popped earlier, and the last one you should have popped later. Um, but yeah, generally it's better to pop it earlier. You know, even though like over here you got punished with the black hole. Um, you know that's okay. I'm willing to accept that more than the other two you kind of messed up on. You busted alt right here when I died. That was a panic alt. You shouldn't have used that one at all. Um, and then the other one was, where was it? I think it was like around here-ish or something. I can't quite remember. Anyway. Oh yeah, that one was fine. I didn't mind that one. We're already in overtime, so like anything goes in overtime, honestly. And actually, the black hole kind of got blocked a little bit by your ult, so that's good. Yeah, kind of hold it for a bit. Yeah, man, me and you holding this point. We did really good right here in this hold. That was very bueno. I'll screenshot that. All right, well, I'll catch you later. Hope you enjoyed.